Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Second here tonight.
Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Down and away, ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, I think he made the pitch he wanted to make. It was down, but hey, unfortunately, it found the hole and got through.
Coming to the plate now, Nathan Capel. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very...
Let's go. Welcome back to another Rage Tucker live stream. Just playing some MLB. One of my favorite games, personally. Sorry, I just had to get that off.
You moved far.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that. After a lonely wait, a pitching prospect is called for his turn to take the mound. A coach tries to settle and focus him, laying out simple instructions. The player knows his whole day comes down to just the next few minutes. Many eyes are on him. All he can do is try to make each pitch count.
What's up, boys? Hey, Connor. Hey, there. Oh, and what do I call you? Jack Rack. I'm pretty good, decent at this game. Oh, that was a good pitch. I don't know. I don't know if I was better than them. They're pretty good, but I'm pretty good too. But thanks for the compliment. Oh, that was low. Oh, God. Oh, that was a beauty. Come on. Oh, it was pretty good. Come on. Oh, that was a good one. I shouldn't have picked this fork ball. It's actually really weird. Come on. Oh, that was decent. Oh, that was a beauty pitch. Oh, that was not. Come on. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, that was decent, decent. Come on. That was decent. Come on. Oh, that was terrible.
When it's over, some scouts come down to make...
Watch me wild, and you watch me wild.
A promising
Watch
young
me
baseball talent receives a call
wild.
from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent.
By the way, you're better than those other players. Yeah, okay, whatever. Sure, nice compliment.
Striding in, Richard Lind. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the West prospect, center fielder Richard Lind.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Ogle shading to his right. One out. Digging in, Dino Ferreira.
Second, designated hitter Dino Ferreira.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his right. Campos in time to first, and there are two away. Standing in, Brian Werner. First
Batting
cuts for
third,
him here with the bases
left
open
fielder,
and two away.
Brian Werner.
In there, strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hit down the third base line. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Derek Schaefer. He'll
leading
start
off for the
things
West
out here in a
prospect.
tie ball game.
First baseman
Come on.
Schaefer.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 home. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Campos will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping into the box, Alex
Batting fifth.
Sims.
Catcher Alex
Now here's the pitch.
Sims.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. To his left, Campos. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Michael
Batting
Hendrickson.
The shortstop Michael
Into the
Hendrickson.
windup and the pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
That's by him for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Ogle. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Stepping into the box, Adrian
Now,
Doms.
leading off
He'll
for the
get us
West
going in the
prospect.
home half of inning number
Right
3.
fielder,
On the ground to
Adrian
the right side. Fernandez takes it in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, Parker Self.
Batting 8th. Second baseman.
First pitch of the
Parker
at-bat.
Self.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him 2 down. Now to the plate, Danny Steffen.
Batting 9th. Third baseman. Danny Steffen.
And this is in the air down the territory. Ogle is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is
Your
retired.
attention,
Carlos.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
Here now,
3-1 the
our line
final score this afternoon.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation.
Let's get it, boys. Let's get it.
So striding forward now, Stephen Scott. And we are ready for
Leading
some
off for the
daytime
East.
baseball.
Shortstop. Stephen
Ripped
Scott.
on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Striding in, Brad Ford.
Batting second. Left fielder. Brad Ford.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now in the box, Albert Liu.
Batting third. Center fielder. Albert.
And this will be fouled away.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses there. 1-2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Forkball didn't miss by a whole lot. 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ogle is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Aldo Estrella
Right fielder.
ready to
Aldo
deliver. Here's the first
Estrella.
pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. A runner on first with 2 away. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits. So coming to the plate,
Leading off for
Pablo
the East.
Prado,
First
and his
baseman.
guys have quite a
Pablo
hill to climb.
Prado.
Down 5-zip here in the early going. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rainey sprinting after it. 1 down. So digging in now, Jose
Batting sixth.
Maldonado.
Designated hitter. Jose Maldonado.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped up back behind second. And 2 quick outs here in the second. So stepping in, Richie Gonzalez.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Digging in the switch hitter, Val Drummond. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Avila has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Torres.
Pablo Torres.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Scott. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Dribbled to the right side. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Smith. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they breeze through this. Carlos Lozano is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Well, this one had its moment and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Having a trusted advisor.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first. With the 12th pick in the 3rd round, the Chicago White Sox select the starting pitcher from the Central Region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So stepping in, Ken Sneed. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ken Sneed.
Ball 1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip. A little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad. Better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
Got him. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Dexter Secrets. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side. Digging in, Juan Vizcaíno. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Mendez. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Standing in now, Saul Presley, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw goes to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Digging in, Seth Figueroa. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Standing in, Benedict Hubble. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Strike.
The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Standing in, Eric Cruz, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Sneed. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there at the knees, strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is
Got
retired.
him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Valero. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that misses ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding in once again, Dexter Sechrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Juan Vizcaino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Digging in, Miguel Mendez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Come on.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Right here, brother.
Here comes
right
on
here.
1-1. Hit hard but foul.
Okay, strike him out. Oh, probably not.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out.
Oh, get out of here.
Digging in to try it again. Saul Presley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now batting, Seth Figueroa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Forkball taken for a strike, and he's behind in the count 1-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Benedict Hubble. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off the flying. A leadoff single.
Eric Cruz
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Ken Sneed. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready once again, Michael Bolero. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready. Listen, make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. Alan Flanagan.
Now pitching for.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Silvino Bracho claims the win out of the pen, his first. Domingo Marmolejo wraps it up for the save.
It's only 9:08. No, 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 no.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sends that one out of play for strike one. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Stepping up now, Luis Tejera is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Swing and a miss, looked like the fourth ball, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the